Even though we were brought here under adverse conditions, we managed to have community. And I think that is so important. Because of the community, we were able to survive, we were able to thrive, we were able to hold on to hope. And I think that's one of the messages we want to take away, not just about the ship, but about the people who endured and flourished, and even those who withered under enslavement.
One of the Jekyll Island Authority's main goals is preservation, and so historic preservation is very important to the Authority. We felt earlier that it was an important part of history, the landing of the Wanderer on Jekyll Island, and that it should be memorialized. Unfortunately, the construction methods that were used for the first memorial included metal masts that resembled that of a sailing ship, and those masts over time did not weather well. This trail represents the people, and of course the people are what the real story of the Wanderer should be about.
The Wanderer started out as a luxury vessel. Unfortunately, it fell into the hands of someone who had more nefarious plans for it. Alterations were made to the Wanderer so that it could illegally smuggle stolen human beings into the United States long after importation had been outlawed. We estimate 490 people were stolen, and that about 409 made it here to Jekyll Shores. So the Wanderer arrived November 28, 1858, in the dead of night. It hit Jekyll Shores. And Waller was born in Guinea. When he was 10 years old, he was sent on an errand to go help his aunt plant some penders or peanuts. On that walk, he was snatched up by strange men. He was bound and then sold to slavers. He had never seen white men before. On the journey over in the boat, he was terrified. He gave a very good description of what it was really like on the boat, which is horrifying. And then once he got here, he was taken off. He was sold to a family. The family gave him the name of Lucius Williams. And because he was so young when he was taken, he actually lived through the emancipation. He lived here and became a free man in the United States. There are stations here along the trail for all ages, lots of hands-on things. There are many stations that have sound boxes so you can hear the traditional music of the people who were brought here. There is a basket at the end of the trail which you can actually write your legacy on, write your story, and weave it into the basket so we can continue the growing legacy.
This trail affords visitors an opportunity to engage with the story, with the place, with the communities around them in ways that are really accessible. I think that in walking this trail, it makes the story of the Wanderer and what happened real for people. I think this interpretive trail gives us a very powerful physical experience about what it means to arrive in a place that you know nothing about, the willingness to adapt, the ability to recreate family, to recreate and create new identities. I think all of that at different levels I think that kindergarten kids and fifth graders can grasp some of those issues. I think that high school kids and older adults can, in many more nuanced ways, really connect emotionally with the storylines that are here.